So as I was advancing through some of our introduction to kind of the jumping, landing, quick change in direction, if we just get kind of like a anterior, posterior, medial, lateral, diagonal tapes on the ground, these are just some little marks at like 3-inch intervals. The interval doesn't really matter, whatever you want. But what we can do is we can work a little bit of little targeting into this and control. So if I'm working on a jump thing, and I'm going to see, you know, as I go like forwards, backwards, side to side each way, I can try and make almost like a little like ladders ratcheting type thing. So as I have each mark, I can go a little further out each time to see, can I get like half speed, can I get full speed, how far can I go? So if I'm going forward, I'll just do like little baby hops, toes to the edge of each, and come on back. See if I can control that. Single leg will be a little more challenging. You can go on the diagonal. As you go back and forth each way. So we'd want to take just kind of a tour around through each angle to see which one feels a little bit weaker than the other. Whichever one fatigues the quickest or has the most overshoot, undershoot, as we're trying to get back home, would be the one we want to target, partly diagnostic, partly therapeutic. So basically we can do 2 feet, we can do 1 foot. We can work on like a slow stick, then coming on back, do like really quick on and off, depending on what we want to get. If we want to randomize it, we call out like mark 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in like whichever direction and go to each one. It would make that a little more interesting. We could take a tour around, just do like all the 4s on each, all the 3s in each, as we go back and forth each time. So basically this is a little way to get a little extra more targeting control into some of the basic dot drill stuff. We always want to see, is there one direction that's a little bit weaker for us and one of the others. So basically that's going to be do an extra set or 2. This is going to be our weak spot. So start with double leg, we then go to single leg on each, and then pick out which ones we really got to fine tune to get into it. Over time, get a little more quick on and off. As soon as we get over top, a quick push back, so we start to get to like the baby plyometric effect of like kind of the little bit of the stretch response. So overall, a good bridge before we get to some bigger things.